Of course, they will ask you out. Of course, they will, because they are already committed to you and you are already in their heart. Now, if this is something that makes your heart melt, just hearing this, then know that it is definitely, definitely possible to bring this truth into your reality. Now, I know from my past how it feels when the one you want to commit to you starts to pull their energy back. They start to make all of the excuses under the sun as to why they can't spend time with you, why they can't be with you. And it does not feel good. I know that. And if you're going through that, I totally feel for you. But what if you looked at it all so differently? What if this was all happening for you for a reason? What if there was a bigger benefit for you with this experience that you're going through right now? Now, I know it feels like it is absolutely impossible right now and that they will never commit to you. They will never come back to you. But what if I told you that this wasn't the case? I'm proof of that. What if they did come back? And what if they did miss you more than you can possibly even imagine? You see, all of this is possible. And this is how you can do it, how you can, without taking any physical action, get them back or get them to commit to you for the first time. But before I go into that, what I would like you to do is to understand why this has happened. Why did they pull back from you? Why have they chosen in the end not to commit to you? I want you to just take some time here. Now, maybe even pause the video for a moment. Maybe things were going really, really well. Maybe it was like a dream come true relationship. Maybe you were getting on so swimmingly and they were so into you. What was it that happened then that made everything change? What is the story in your mind that happened? What is the story that you keep telling yourself and your friends when you talk about this person and that time you spent with that person? You see, the story that you are dominantly focused on about them is what is being reflected to you. So in the beginning, the story goes that, they were pursuing you, adoring you, doing and saying all the right things, spending quality time with you, complimenting you, being all in with you, choosing you, showing you off to the world. You see, when you were experiencing this part of the relationship, you were feeling incredible, on top of the world, amazing about yourself, confident, sexy, stunning, wanted, chosen, pursued, so wildly attractive and desired, extremely magnetic, and so much more. You were totally relaxed about when they messaged you or plans being made to see each other. This confidence had you vibrating at such a beautiful, attractive, and magnetic energy. And the only thing that happened when it all changed was that you changed. It's not always nice to hear this, but it is the truth. They changed because you did. All of those past insecurities, those deep-rooted subconscious beliefs about yourself, and the conscious beliefs, the ones that you do know that are there, the ones that you don't know that are there, the evidence of all those past relationships that did not go to plan all came flooding back. You started to be triggered if they didn't respond to you in a timely manner, whereas before you were so super chilled about it all because you knew that they would always respond to you, and they always did. You started to think about yourself differently as someone that was not good enough, someone that they would leave, someone that wasn't worthy of this incredible, amazing, too good to be true relationship. Your insecurities started pouring into the relationship, and your vibration went from here, like magnetic, to here, repelling. You could have even started to see them on the pedestal and above you. Now, whether you were seeking this reassurance from them physically that you were enough for them, or whether you were energetically seeking it, you were becoming needy, desperate, and anxious and fearful. And this is the energy that pushed them away, you see. When you think back to this part of the story, you know, you can see now so clearly this is when the excuses started to come up, why they chose to stay away and pull their energy back from you. When you don't see your worth, when you don't see your value, this is how you will be seen and how you will be treated. And again, I know exactly how that feels. You see, this is the Neville Goddard, everyone as you push down. People can only respond to you based on your dominant beliefs about yourself and about them. You project out of you what you dominantly hold within you. Your outer world is a mirror to your inner world. If this story resonates, then please keep listening, because this is what you need to do to change it. Because yes, the good news is you can change it. If you are ready to make the change needed, you need to understand this, that yes, it can change. And that, yes, you do have the power to turn this around, to actually have them loving you, lovingly eating out of the palm of your hand, so to speak. This is how you learn that your 3D reality becomes your best friend. It is the cheat sheet to your dream life. Let me say that again. What I'm about to share with you is how you can finally learn to see the 3D, what's going on outside of you, as your best friend, and to use it as the cheat sheet to creating finally your dream life. When you decide to heal within, when you choose to make you a priority and to prioritize you and to make a commitment to yourself, to see yourself as the version that you deserve to see yourself as, attractive, wildly attractive, radiant, confident, full of confidence, extremely magnetic, wanted, chosen, loved, lovable, adorable, desirable, irreplaceable, irresistible, committed to, and so much more, they will see it too. So when you look outside of you, the 3D, and you see what you do not like, them not committing to you, them pulling back from you, and you now understand it has come from you, then turning away from the 3D, thanking it for the feedback for you to change it, to become the change that you seek, your 3D will then change to align to this new healed version of you, this version of you vibrating confidently now in your own skin. Your outer world, the 3D, will then, when you dominantly do the inner work to align to the version of you you want to be and to be seen as, will then conform to your new dominant inner world, the one that is your true world, the one that you create from. So it is just taking and making a commitment, and it is this commitment to yourself that is guaranteed for you to become unshakable in the 3D. No longer reacting to the 3D, but if there is anything that you do not like out there, you now know that you have the power to change it by changing the story within. Now, having worked on your new self-concept, when you see yourself this way, with this new identity, it is so much easier then to blend your new self-concept with your desire and manifesting them in by embodying the living in the end state, the outcome that you want with them, which is the feeling within as though you already have them with you, that you are already in the committed relationship with them now. Having what you want now, them. As you change the way that you think and assume, the world around you will align to this new way too. So if you are someone that's feeling lost, feeling desperate and single without them, that they do not want you, that this is your dominant feeling and belief, all you are doing here is you are focusing all of your energy on the 3D, on what the 3D is reflecting to you and paying attention to it. And this is the complete opposite of what you do need to do, you see. So, if you want to learn life transforming skills to be able to turn away from the 3D, to understand how to use the 3D as a cheat sheet, to understand that the 3D is you pushed out, to become best friends with the 3D and to effortlessly go within to create an iconic love story of your dreams without wavering doubt, no matter what the 3D is currently reflecting to you, to become unshakable in the 3D, to conquer the hardest part of manifesting love, then you want to get inside my masterclass going live on the 25th of April. And it is time for you to become unshakable in the 3D, where I will share incredibly potent strategies and my expertise as a neural pathways mapping therapist with 2 hours of incredible life transforming content. So you finally understand and have all of the tools in the box of how to disarm and conquer this aspect of manifesting once and for all. All of the details can be found in the description box below or the link in my bio in this video. So it's remaining faithful to your new story now about how you see yourself and how you see them seeing you, how incredible your life is for you. No longer allowing that to control you and understanding that that is you pushed out. So you want to change that, you change this. Start to give yourself the love that you seek and see yourself this way. When you make the change within, you will become so incredibly attractive that those specific people that walked away will come back. You will be vibrating at such a magnetic, wildly attractive energy that they will be alluring to you. So get happy. Talk positively about yourself. Enjoy doing things just for yourself. Become this interesting person again, the one that they met. All of this and so much more is what makes you raise your vibration instantly to one that is whole and complete and wildly attractive and magnetic. No longer needy or desperate. So when you understand that your vibration is your superpower, you will not ever want to allow it to drop to the extent that it affects your relationships, that it changes your outer world. You will now be consciously choosing to remain in the state of the wish fulfilled, how you see you, them, and the world. And all you desire will be attracted to you. Now, I know that if you are watching this video, it is because that specific person means the absolute world to you. But you have to mean the world to you for them to feel this way about you too. Again, everyone is you pushed out. You need to feel the love within. You need to let go of those old stories and stop talking about what happened and start seeing yourself the way that you want to be seen and treated, and treat yourself that way too. And they will no longer ignore you. They will want to commit to you again. Seeing yourself as love and having respect for yourself. Not only will your specific person see you this way, but so many transformations will take place and happen in your life too when you dominantly see yourself this way, where everyone sees you and treats you with the respect and value and love that you deserve. So it's seeing your 3D as your best friend and using it as a cheat sheet to your dream life. It is changing within to align to the vibration of you that is that person now, that is visualizing them now, that they are with you now. And this is how you manifest. When you change your emotional state within to align to what is wanted, or what is not wanted, your outer world will change to align to that state. Your outer world will transform when you go within and change your inner world. So, if you would like to find out more about my incredibly potent masterclass, Become Unshakable in the 3D, and join me live, then click the link below this video to learn finally the key to manifesting love and conquering, guys, the hardest part of manifesting love, the 3D. I've really enjoyed sharing that with you guys. Please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, all the details about the masterclass are in the links below this video. And you can also subscribe to that through the collective. Take care. And as always, I will be back very, very soon.